I, for one, am very appreciative of all the dads in our group, and on this occasion, it's Roberto Sabor on violin. This cat, man, how did we get him? I think it was one of those things where he was playing with somebody who was playing with somebody who was playing with somebody. And I invited him one day, and I can't remember what the first tune he did was. I can see it in my mind, but I can't remember which one it was. I think it was Terra. No, it wasn't Terra. Was it Terra? Who knows? It was the one after Terra. Fuck it. Um, and he was super weird, man. Like he's a tough guy, like to get a read on. Like he's he's seemingly mild mannered. He's very he's an intellectual. He's a thinker. And he's kind of seemingly soft spoken, but he's very passionate. And when you get him on something that he's passionate about, well, he's not so soft spoken anymore. He's he's not so mild mannered. He and I wish I could say half the things that he says when he gets passionate. It's nothing really, really bad. He just uses some strong language to probably get me demonetized. But he's so passionate, and he's insanely talented. Like he plays violin, but I think he actually played tuba in high school and didn't start playing violin until college. And like now his degree is in violin. And he's like that. He sees things that interest him. And he's like, oh, I'm gonna learn how to do that. Like learn how to play the violin. And I've seen him have these opportunities, over the last few years. Like I think he said one time, he's like, I want to learn how to play guitarron. And so he learned how to do that, and he just started taking gigs. Like, okay, I play guitarron now. And he's like, I want to learn how to sing. Started learning how to sing. Now he sings. That's a trip. Like, I don't know a lot of people that can do that. And then in his personal life, he's like, I want to learn how to speak Japanese. So like that's his new thing right now. I just don't know a lot of people who can, aspire to so many things and then actually like achieve them. I don't want to say with ease, but with so much confidence, and he does. He's really, the only reason we can play live, because really I'm just sort of like I guess you could say like a jack of all trades, and really what I am is like more like a master of no trades. I know a little bit about a lot of things, but ultimately the number of things that I would have to know to like run a group, I don't know those things. Like I don't know how to explain things to people. That's one thing. I don't know how to explain shit. And Robert does. He's a teacher. He's an orchestra teacher. And so when it comes to preparing for, rehearsal, when we're rehearsing and preparing for a show, he's got that violin section. He's got Eric and Carlton, and they're able to coordinate because he knows the things. I don't know the things. He does. And if it weren't for him, Jesus, man, we would be in so much deep shit, man. I don't even know. We wouldn't even have a group. I'm certain of it. And I put a huge burden on him by making him, when we, very few of us have the ability to record. And because of COVID, we've sort of been doing remote recording. So everybody tries to record from their home, but not everybody can. And basically, because of that, he has to record all the violin. He has to dub them several times. He has to dub his violin several times. Sometimes between 6 and 9 times, which is like, for me, I mean, I only do one trumpet, if I do a trumpet part at all. Everyone else is doing like one part, and he's got to do it, like 9 times the work. And I'm always afraid that he's going to straight up freaking quit on me because it's a lot of work. He hasn't quit yet, and he had better not. So, because we appreciate him, please let him know in the comments. Thank you.